we all know that it's an open conference, it's not a closed door meeting or some sort of sting operation. It's on a stage. As you mentioned that he gave a speech on a public appearance. So nothing new in this, right? What is to BJP to expose something like they spoke this about Sanatan Dharma?
Eradication. They want to eradicate. If you have to eradicate Sanatana Dharma, you got to finish off all temples. You got to kill off people's cultural practice. You got to finish off people's essential religious practice. This goes very deep into it. Now, the word eradication of Sanatana Dharma, for some people it might look, people who follow DMK or who are aligned with their ideology, it might look very simple to them. But if you look at the what we in Tamil we call the Utpurul, if you look at the inner meaning of what they are trying to convey, it is the essential, the government's attitude has come out very openly. Every day it comes out little bit here and there. But yesterday very clearly they made a policy statement that is DMK for you. And he had the temple administration minister along with him and the whole ideological people along with him. And he said like mosquito, like dengue, like COVID, it has to be completely wiped off the face of earth. That shows the physical hatred. And this is a guy who in December 2022 said he is a proud Christian. For example, if you come to my room, my place where I worship my God, I am a proud Hindu. But I also have a Bible, I also have a Quran, because when people gift it, out of love I carry and keep it with me. Now they have to understand, we all can follow our religion, it is okay. It is all okay. I am a proud Hindu, I follow my own religion with a lot of pride. Doesn't mean I got any right to abuse a Christian or a Muslim. You cannot do that. But here, you come to the stage, you say, the Sanghis and Hindus will get angry with me because I am a proud Christian. Then you say like this, it only shows the visceral hatred. And this is a land of spirituality, this is a land of temples. And this goes back long back, sir. And for people, if we go back into the history, 1941, we all know when EVR, Ramasamy Naikar, Periyar, who was their ideologue, they said, British should not leave India and India should not get self-government. He was talking like that. And this party derives its ideological leaning from Mr. EVR, Mr. Periyar. Then, later, they wanted a Dravidistan. They said this is a separate land. They went and met Jinnah, Aryan invasion theory. This is the Aryan is separate, Dravidian is separate. And they wanted to go with Jinnah. They said, you take Pakistan, we take Dravidistan. India will be two parts. And Jinnah luckily understood what nonsense these guys are speaking. And he quietly went off. Then the great Ambedkarji, he said, if there is a good place for Aryan invasion theory, it is the dustbin. He says dustbin is the place where the Aryan invasion theory belong, or the Aryan Dravidian, the race theory belong. Now, how did this theory originate? That is why I used the word called Christian missionaries in my tweet yesterday. When they couldn't break the Sanatana Dharma in India, people came to country one after the other. Robert Caldwell came. He started writing books. He wanted to break the southern part, especially Tirunelveli. So he wanted to break the Nadar community. So he called them as Sanars, people who climb up the tree. And he spoke such nonsense in his book. They said they don't belong to Hindi religion only, they're essentially somebody different. After a lot of hue and cry, then book got banned. Then Robert Caldwell went one step further. Then they started propagating this myth called the Aryan Dravidian invasion theory.